So let's make a camp here because we want that extra ivory so I can trade it. Because obviously we want some more horses for military units from what's her face. So she has so much score. They still want my lands. That's sort of troublesome. What do you want for what will you give me for these furs? I want your horses. She wants wine. She wants open borders between our nations and 1 gold per turn. So I'm saying no open borders. And okay, so we did get a lot of horses. We did have to give some of our luxury resources, which means our people are now unhappy because their precious ivory and furs and wines have been taken from them. But they'll be back soon, and in the meantime, we can actually make some units that use horses. Now, I'm probably doing something totally stupid, by the way. If someone is watching this, that's like cringing, like, oh my god, Linus, why would you ever do that? Then I'm sorry. Yay, hanging gardens are complete. In other words, we can expect some pretty great growth in our capital now. Only 4 more turns until we grow again. So I'm going to start out with a circus for that happiness that we are missing right now. And there's a couple of new things we can do. I'm going to go with civil service because it improves the food output from farms that are next to fresh water. So these farms will get more food. This is not a farm. If we make a farm here, it'll get more food. So basically next to the ocean or next to a river, you get extra food, which is very, very useful. Because you can actually start out in like a crappy area where you're like, oh shit, all I wanted was some food. Let's garrison inside the city. There we go. So if you're just looking for some food, but there's not enough, then that is a very, very useful technology. Let's just alert. Now we obviously want to expand on this city, but it needs more happiness because they're very unhappy, which means they're not producing as much food as they normally would be. I am going to get my social policy soon. I'm not sure why I keep using the word obviously because it's not that obvious, but that's what I do. Let's go to these plains. Let's build a library for some extra science. We're not getting a whole lot of science, so getting a library can be a good thing to do. Yeah, okay. Back. So obviously Insider's talking to me on Steam while he should not be doing that. He should be shutting the fuck up because I'm recording a video. Now, of course, it's my own fault that I'm not doing that. Oh, so they are now advising me to construct a road. Now, it is a lot of roads. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 tiles, and that's 1 gold per tile. So I'm obviously not going to do that because that is a very, very bad choice, actually. Because then it'd be costing me a lot of money. It does bring in some money, but it's costing me a lot of money to do that. So I'm not going to do it. The Great Library, the pyramids, 2 workers appear near the city. It can be very nice. You get 2 free workers and they can build very fast and some culture as well. But the thing is, the workers cost money, so it's probably not the best thing to do. I'm going to go with the Great Library, which gives me a lot of science. And also, it gives me 1 free technology, which is very useful because you can get a head start. So if you look at my technology, if I go for currency or theology, which is 17 turns normally, and if you can think you get it instantly, that's very, very fast. So you have an edge on the competition if you do that, because obviously not everyone is going to pick that technology at first. So right now I'm just skipping turn after turn, just waiting. Now the farms look really ugly. Probably because of the graphics that I toned down, and also because it's in the desert, and in the desert it's always like a couple of little huts. Pretty sucky, but whatever. So now you can adopt a new policy. So I can go for a free worker, and my workers work faster, 25% faster, or you can increase the speed at which you generate settlers, and you get a free settler near your capital. Now, I'm going to go for the worker, because there's still a shitload of tiles that can be worked, and I don't need a settler right now. Unhappiness is still, an issue for me, and I just need to work on my existing cities before I expand my empire too much. Besides, 3 cities is not that bad, in my opinion. Normally, I only make about, or I used to make about a marsh. 2 food. Oh yeah. I used to make like 3 cities, but now I make way more. Let's go with this stable so we can increase production. Production isn't that fast in here, and if I use this to stable with these horses, I will get some more production. Also, my there we go. They have grown. My city has grown, and now they are a bit bigger. But they also need way more food. So if I take this one away, it takes so long before they actually eat. I can take it away here, but that will like put a huge number on my production, which I honestly don't want. So we're just gonna have to deal with the let's make a workboat so we can work that fish. So food output isn't that great in this city. It's probably because I'm right next to a lot of like hills, and the hills are mostly for production. Now the bananas are nice; they do give a lot of money, but I don't get anything from the mountains. I do get a lot of things from the coast, though. That's nice. Let's see what I have right now. So I do have some money from this, but I honestly don't need the money that bad. And I can also do this one for some more money. It's sort of hard to find a balance between what you want, but in this city I don't need that much money. I could do this to make some like an extra buck, but I'm gonna go for this for some extra food because I want them to expand, and also for some production, so they can make the workboat fast. Put the workboat on the hey, medieval era. Crap. I keep saying area for some reason. I'm not quite sure what it is. Make another farm. Let's do construction so we can construct lumber mills in forests, which increase production. And let's go over here and make a farm. Seems right. See, Sachana. I cannot pronounce the names of this civilization. I'm very sorry. If any of you are come from Thailand, I'm sorry for not being able to pronounce any of this. Let's go with a trading post because we are in need of some money. Desert trading post. Not sure if ooh, great library is done, so we get a free technology. So this one takes 14 turns. It gives you a gold yield is improved of the fishing boats, and I do have some fishing boats out. I have one here, and I will have another one here soon. So I'm gonna go with that one. Besides, it takes the longest, and you can also make a harbor, which if you build it, it will connect your city to the capital over the water. So the compass, thank you very much. So we're actually catching up to Isabella. So there's a couple of things I can do now, but Chichen Itza is a very nice one. It gives a lot of happiness. I'm going to go with that one because it gives you a lot of happiness, which is always useful. But more importantly, it also gives you... let's see, I don't like these bandits here. Can we do anything about those? More importantly, it also increases the length of your golden ages by about 50%, which is a lot. So let's say normally you get like 10 turns. Now you get 15 turns. That is a huge deal because you make way more money. Die. Boom. There we go. That does some damage. And even if they kidnap one of my workers, I can just catch up to them here. I can just bring my little army that's over there. Let's see. Construction is required. I don't have construction yet. So let's just make a mine on this hill, I guess. You guys can just keep working on your trading post for my money. Because I do want my money. Oh, I can't fire on them. That's very annoying. Let's do it like this. So they kidnapped my worker, which is horrible. Need some more research. There's a couple of things I can do, but currency is probably a nice one because it can give you a lot of extra gold, or theology, which can give you a garden and a monastery for culture from wine and that sort of stuff. But I'm going to go with currency first. Just make a mine on there for some extra production. You guys can keep working on your little trading post thingamajig. You guys can just cross the river and chase the freaking bandits. Trading post. There we go. My money. Oh crap, someone built the Great Wall, which is actually a very good wonder to build because it means other units, like enemies that enter your terrain, need to like 2 moves for 1, if you understand what I mean. So they are like, they can't walk around a lot in your territory. Let's go with walls to increase the defense a little bit in case anyone like thinks of attacking me from the sea. Because you can embark now, so you could theoretically, Spain could have like a bunch of cities and units and make those and then send them over the sea and basically attack me from here. I have a little D-Day of their own, which honestly doesn't sound very great to me. So let's not do that. And obviously defense is always useful, because if you have like a lot of walls and a castle and that sort of stuff, then first of all, it will be harder for your enemy to take over your city, but it will also be it will do more damage if you attack them using your city. Okay, I'm just gonna go into Steam. Stop talking to me, please. And go to settings and put this in brackets, recording. So shut the fuck up. There you go. It'll teach him. I'm busy. My status is I'm busy, but people still find it very necessary to talk to me and bother me and cry in my face. Oh, I still have a tea. God damn it. I made some tea before I started recording, and it's cold now. And it's your fault. If you're watching this video, if you want to make it up to me, click the like button. It really helps me out. Die. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't want you to press the like button. Go with extra damage in open. No, let's go with rough terrain. I see lots of hills and forests and stuff. Let's go with the rough terrain bonus. And we took our worker back, which is good. Because now he can get right back to work. They were kidnapped by bandits. And one turn later, they were already making a pasture for my cows. Such is the way of civilization. It's not very civilized, though. I'm not sure why they call it civilization. Tech. Boom. Get owned. So, it seems I'm still catching up to Isabella, though. So that's pretty good. So we need more production, and we also need more food. So let's go with the granary for some more food first, because if you have more food, you will get more citizens. If you have more citizens, you will make you'll have more production as well. So that's good. Now what I can do is let's take that's not good. Fuck. Oh, that's actually not that bad. It doesn't have like a huge impact. But then again, I do need starvation. That's very annoying. How about this? Stagnation. There we go. Which means I will be able to make the granary a bit faster. And it doesn't grow for now. So it doesn't mean more unhappiness. But I'm still able to make that granary as fast as I possibly can. And then get cracking on some other plans. They're starving. No. No, they're not. Go away. Let's take these away. So, Jesus. Okay, this is better. So they're not starving anymore. They're just producing very fast for me. Let's put another one. Let's combine everything. So they're not growing very fast, but they can build a coliseum pretty fast. Because I actually want to do something about the unhappiness before I let my cities grow too far. Let's go like that. You guys can also already made a farm. Make another pasture. Don't want to make a road right now because that'll cost way too much money. I can go with chivalry and get a special elephant unit, which is cool. So let's make it. Ha! Come at me, bro. There we go. Our trade with Isabella has ended. We get back our ivory, our furs, and our wine. Whichever one we traded. I think it was furs and wine. But now we get back our things, and our people are happy again, and everything is back to normal. So they are growing faster, my little civilization. Let's keep working, guys. I should probably get another guy here to build some things. Some improvements that I could use. Let's make a market which will produce 25% more gold and also 2 gold. Isabella has built a Colossus. She's a bit late to the party because the Colossus was, possible to make like a long time ago. And all it does, if I remember correctly, is make you some more money off of your these tiles. Ooh, Chichen Itza. And I actually did get it. So my people are very happy now, which is good. Let's go with the stable to improve production. So I'll make my people way happier. That's pretty good. Is there anything we can make here? There we go. Let's focus more on some other things because production has been saved. Let's go with some extra food because now we are actually able to grow faster. So there we go. Food. Oh wait, these ones are better. Food, 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 and food. So they grow very fast now. They don't produce as fast, but if I get one extra what's it called, citizen, I can put that guy like full on production, and then I have more production. So that's definitely nice. I also have a lot of money now, so it's pretty awesome as well. I'm gonna go with the walls because this city is very vulnerable. I'm right next to Spain, and in all honesty, Spain is probably pissed because I'm like right in their face, and I'm gonna piss them off even more. So let's go ahead and get their cows. Thank you very much, Spain, and basically stop them from expanding altogether, basically. So they can't expand past this border anymore. I wish I could have taken those deer, but I guess that's not possible. But whatever, that's totally cool. So now we have used up all our money to basically slap Spain in the face. Get owned, Spain. So let's see. Okay, let's get. I don't want to work on the road right now because that'll cost me a lot of money. So I should probably put some cities on like gold production soon if I do want to do that, or I need a golden age. That'll help me too. Let's go into the forest, make a little lumber mill. Here we go, another lumber mill to increase my production. So this city's now grown, or no, it has grown actually. Why isn't it telling me this? That's sort of stupid. Empty tile. So you certainly need to look for empty tiles that you can use to make some things on. Market. That's nice. I need to get my my economy on for now because I'm not making a lot of money, and if I do get like caught up in a war, then I'd be fucked if I don't like make a lot of money, and if I don't have the money to fund my war. Oh, this doesn't look very good. I can see Spain is right here. Let's try and block them because I do not need them in my territory. They're probably going to try and found a city here, which would just be ridiculous actually. If they do that, then we're definitely going to have to go to war because I cannot accept Spain getting in my face and stealing my my ground. Oh snap. One of the civilizations that I'm playing against has lost its oh, we actually didn't even build this farm yet. Has lost its capital. See, let's block Spain. Spain, you do not get to make a city here. Please leave. So they're gonna embark now. Let's see, where can I build? Over here. I'm not sure why Spain has this settler, and I honestly do not trust them at all. They're gonna do something to fuck me over. So I need to get working on something fast. I just don't know what. This is ridiculous. I've never seen anyone do this. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. That's very interesting, to say the least. +1 production from sea resources. Let's do that. Like, production is not the fastest thing in this city, so we could start, working on upgrading that a bit. So let's take a look. Starts a golden age. +1 happiness for each city you own. Connected to the capital. That's nice. 5% and -5% unhappiness from citizens in non-occupied cities. I don't need the happiness boost right now, so let's not do that. I could use a golden age. That's pretty nice. Or I could get a free settler. Let's actually take a look at the map first. So I could make like a city here just to block the Spaniards. But that doesn't really get me a lot, so let's not do that. And I don't have that much happiness, so I'm not gonna press my luck. I'm just gonna go with the golden age one, which also means you need less culture to buy new policies. So let's go with that. Boom. golden age, we are now making way more money than we were before, which means this is a nice way to make the road. I do have enough turns if everything is all right, at least. Let's just focus our efforts here. Where's my other worker? Here we go. Just bundle your powers, guys, and make me proud. Also, production goes up very fast if you are in a golden age. So if you do want to build some things, getting a golden age can give you that edge to opponent the Spaniards. Now, it's actually very annoying when we're playing against the Spaniards, because as you can see here, they have the Conquistador. They have 2 settlers. What the fuck, Spain? They just want to expand as much as possible. But the Conquistador is a unique Spanish unit, which is very powerful, and it's actually pretty cheap to make, which is why it's so annoying. Let's push this guy in here. Let's just block the Spaniards from coming right into my territory. That's like the last thing I need. Let's move the John away. Here we go. So starting a golden age, if you do have like the option to do it, then it might be worth it to hold off until you are in a financial crisis, if you know what I mean. If you're like in a losing money every round, or if you are let's go for the happiness actually, or if you need something produced as fast as humanly possible, then you can also do it. So golden ages are, as you can tell, extremely useful, and there's like a couple of policies and like wonders you can use to get as many golden ages as you can. Also, having a high happiness, like I said before, does help in maintaining a long series of golden ages. Also, my tea has gone cold, actually. This is annoying. Yeah.